What's going on, guys? GS Pyro here, and welcome back to Star Citizen. Continuing where we just left off, I had to take care of some things, so I had to cut that last episode short, but we are now back and in the verse. And so from now, we're going to actually, what I want to do right now is try to go to a new planet and land on it. I was thinking about landing on this one right here, but that's a gas giant. I don't think we can actually land on gaseous giants. At least I don't think that's a possibility, but I'm not going to attempt it out of fear that something will go wrong. So we're going to find ourselves a more stable planet. And to do this, I simply apparently have to press F2, which will open up our mobiGlas, particularly the map section of our mobiGlas. And if I zoom out here, as you can see, we have the system, which is apparently Crusader. We have Daymar. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Someone let me know in the comments. And I'm going to guess Yella. And so today what I'm going to go to is I'm going to select Yella here, which is apparently how you set a route. And then you're supposed to select route. And then over here it should tell you the required fuel amount and the length for your trip and stuff like that and all this, right? Information about that route. But once you see the solid line here, apparently you're good to go. And so simply I just have to press F2 again. Okay, and then we need to activate what's called our quantum drive. Now, I'm going to guess that's slang term for hyperdrive. I guess, I don't know, so quantum drive, hyperdrive, I guess they're probably different, I don't know. But either way, it's going to allow us to travel to this planet in a much faster time because I've been told that we can actually, if we wanted to, just straight drive there, like this, just straight drive there, but it would take us a lot of time. So we're gonna go ahead and activate our quantum drive, which is apparently B. And then we need to look at the destination. I did look up like a little bit of information because system jammed. Why is my system jammed? Apparently my system is jammed. Oh, there we go. Ah. I was apparently there's something jamming my system there, but apparently now we can lock onto our target, which is Yella, which is about 70,000, I'm gonna guess kilometers away, and we are going to then. Oh, that's so cool! I think a ship just passed us, which is really cool. And then we're gonna basically. Oh, I did a little bit of research on this just because I didn't want to end up fumbling around in the menus forever. But we're gonna then hold B. Ooh. And we are going. And we are launching. Okay. Woo! And there you go. We are now, this is what's called quantum travel. And so we're going to basically warp to this place in a much faster time now. And that's going to be awesome. And oh, there it is. Oh boy. Woo!
Quantum travel complete.
I thought we were going to crash into the planet there for a second. But we didn't. Okay. Woo! Okay, so now, to proceed to land on this planet, we need to make our way down to the planet's surface. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But I don't know how long that's going to take. We are moving, believe it or not, just very slowly. Is there a way to get there faster? There probably is. Let me go to the map here and click on Yella. There we go. There are some points on the place. So I guess what we could do is just comms array. Click one of these points that are close by, and then try to use that as a way to get closer to the planet. I guess. So if I did that, and now I use quantum travel. Oh, there we go. We're going to then warp to this place. Alright, here we go. We are making our way. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. Everyone's got to start somewhere, and this is my start, guys. My journey has begun. Oh, yeah, we are much closer to the planet's surface now. That's way better. And there we go. And now what we're able to do is make our way into the planet's surface here and make our way to landing on it. Alright, let's get in here. Oh boy. Look at that. I mean, definitely not as much life as you see in crazy things as you see in planets like in No Man's Sky, but that's okay, because it's all about the realism here, baby. It's all about the realism. And I love realism. I love this, like, immersion. This is way more immersive, because it feels like I'm actually landing on a feasible planet, which, as you can see, has some impact holes, it looks like, right there in front of us, which is really cool. So it's definitely been hit by, oh boy. Okay, so if I scroll down, there we go. Like I said, I've done a little bit of research, just to kind of keep things moving along here. So I'm going to slow down my thrust by scrolling down, which will slow us our max speed down, and then give us a chance to, okay. So now what I'm going to do is press N. And there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Landing gear deployed. Okay. And now what we'll be able to do is, hopefully, work our way closer to the ground. Ooh, collision alert. I don't want that. Alright. We're gonna get to a nice flat surface and then slowly... Can I do this? Is this actually gonna work? We did it. We attempted our first landing and here we are. It looks so icy outside. It's windy too. Alright, let's get out. Let's get out of here. I don't know how hospitable this planet surface is, but we are definitely gonna find out. I may just end up dying here. Open door. Oh. And here we go. One small step for man, and one giant leap for mankind. Is this gonna work? Am I actually gonna walk on this planet? Oh, look at that. Oh. Estimated survival estimation. We got 10 minutes, apparently. So it's freezing on this planet. And apparently, it's very, very, very cold. So survival is gonna be none too slim here for very long. So we gotta keep an eye on our survival rate. And make sure that we don't end up dying. Oh my gosh, I'm actually on a fucking planet. Sorry, pardon my French, but... Wow. It looks like it has some sort of ring around it, too. Oh, that's sick. And then there's the sun. Oh, look! And there you can see where we were! There you can actually see where we were just there! Wow! I actually thought it was some sort of loading screen, but it actually seems like there's actual distance here. Like, this is actually, like... Yeah, there's no tricks here. This is actually one massive world. There was no... I mean, there is loading in, but there's no load screen. And no, like in No Man's Sky, where warping is just a load screen and it just looks cool and it's actually not real. But this is actually space. You could, like, feasibly stop at any moment and just float there in space, which is really cool. This game is miles more immersive and more realistic than No Man's Sky, and I love it. Oh, this is so cool. I can't wait to actually do stuff in this game, but you gotta take it small. You gotta start small, work your way up, understand things. Oh yeah, we're getting cold in here. We're getting cold, so we're gonna warm up a bit real quick. I didn't think we would get a long time on this planet, so we're just gonna slowly work our way in. There we go. Not gonna fall this time. Nice. And as you can see, our temperature is now stabilizing. And so now we are starting to level out on our stuff, and that's really cool. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Okay, now that we're cold, if I go back out, am I gonna get 10? Oh yeah, it just resets the counter. Okay. So we can literally just come back here as much as we want. So there are actually weapons in this game, apparently. And apparently, if I press 1, I already have one. And there you go, pistol. So yeah, I think it's safe to fire this thing. But yeah, as you can see, we can aim down sight. So this thing actually has first-person shooter mechanics for PvP, which is something that's really, really cool. And I'm just really looking forward to this. Like, wow. Now, if only I knew how to put my gun away. Wait, can I? I can actually. Oh. Well, that actually helps a lot. Place, inspect, drop, carry, stow. So we stow that. All right. Okay, nice. But as you guys can see, this is really cool. I'm keeping an eye on my health gauge down there. Wow. This is really, really cool. So this is Yela. It's freezing temperature here. So I wonder if we travel to a different planet near in the system, if we're gonna get a more hospitable one. Something that, like, what if there's like a planet that actually has oxygen and I can actually take my helmet off and not, you know, like Buzz Lightyear. Oh, man. This is the dream for me. Oh, I gotta remember that they open automatically once I get near them. If I don't interact with them, get used to that. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna hop back in our chair. Like today, my goal was just to explore some planets. So now we're going to seemingly take off. Pull up our landing gear.
Landing gear rejected.
And now, here we go. And then we can just skim the surface of this planet and just admire its beauty. I'm a firm believer in beauty and simplicity. Like, a lot of people would probably find this planet boring and stupid, and which is not true. Like, this... I mean, what do you think space is gonna be like? I mean, this is as real as it gets. There might be planets out there with life, yes, but most of them are just hunks of rock that are just exist in their own equilibrium amongst the stars. And this is the real. This is the way things are in life, and it's just really cool. And I appreciate the fact that they take a risk on just going with such basic planets, but they're not basic in general, because if you can see the details and textures on what I just landed on was pretty good. That was really cool. And so they're not really basic at all, and they give me that real feeling like I'm actually walking on the surface of a big hunk of rock floating in space. Trying to level out there, and as you can see, this is just crazy. Look at that mountain over there. Look at that mountain. You can climb that mountain. You can dial up the speed a bit. And so, yeah. Nice. Just look at that thing. This is just really peaceful. And seemingly we could literally go back to that. We could actually just straight fly towards that and eventually make it there. Obviously that's not gonna happen. That would take untold amounts of time, but you could do it. And that's what's so crazy about this game, is you could do that. If you wanted to. What is this on our screen? What is this on our screen? Let's get some height up in here and look down upon this. Here comes the lighting and shadow tech coming in. Is that like mining? Is that mineable stuff? Can you actually mine that? I don't think I have a mining tool. I'll have to look into that. That's mining, I think. Is that what that is? I think so. I think we can mine stuff. That's cool. We'll have to try that out sometime too. But today I'm staying focused on my goals, which is just exploring the various planets within the system and just taking our first steps into the galaxy. Oh. Alright, let's make our way up. Hopefully we don't get in trouble here. What is this? Quantum beacon. Oh, is it we can like warp to that or something and get into a position? Obviously, I don't know if I want to test it, but screw it. Nope. Exit atmosphere, okay. We gotta get up further into space first, so let's increase our speed. Increase our height and altitude. Slowly work our way back out of the stars. Wow. I'm impressed. Like, I'm really impressed. Like, this feels so surreal. Could you imagine this game in VR? Like, just with like a HOTAS setup or something like that? That would be so insane. The level of immersion is already so high on this game. Just adding that extra layer of death would just be crazy. Alright, so we're gonna slow down to a halt here, and we're gonna open up our map again. And this time, oh boy, there we go. Let's go to Damer and check that out. Set route, F2. And we're gonna travel.
Quantum travel initiated.
And oh man, here we go. And there it is. Oh,
Quantum travel.
look at that. We're on the dark side of the planet. That's cool. But I don't want to be on the dark side because then we can't see much. So we're gonna open up our map here once again. And we're going to try to select something on the opposite side of the planet to get us closer to our goal here. So we're going to do that. We're going to set route. It's not taking us much in the way of fuel because these things are super close, which is nice. And we're going to close that out, and then we're going to hit our mark. Quantum travel. Oh.
Quantum travel.
Oh, and now we're just gonna slingshot ourselves around this spherical object. Oh man, I can see this game being heavy in the stream factor, roleplay streaming scene. Maybe I should make streams of this game at some point. And there we go. Now we're going to do that. Nice. And this will put us right close to the planet's surface. Wunderbar.
Quantum travel.
We're going to level ourselves out and then make our way down to the planet's surface. Here we go. Alrighty then. Sorry I'm talking pretty quiet. It's just I'm really like relaxed right now. This is relaxing and fun and just blowing my mind. Blowing my mind. Wow. This is so cool. Alright, make our way down. Oh, we're gonna coal black our speed a bit. Alright, nice. Alright, get closing in on the planet's surface here. Very, very cool. Drop our landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, now we're just gonna slowly but surely
Landing complete.
work our way down. And there you have it. And then, so this planet looks pretty like deserty or rocky on its surface. A lot of dust, a lot of debris, a lot of wind. So we're gonna go ahead and take our first steps onto this planet. Oh. Yeah, definitely dusty and deserty. Look at that. And once again, there's that. At least this planet is a lot better because it's looks like we got 32 to 33 minutes of life on here. But look, and there it is. And it's way more detailed in because we're actually, I think, maybe possibly closer to it than we were before. Which again just goes to show like that there's no trickery here. That's there, and I can go to that anytime I want. And that's really, 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 really insane. Like that in itself. This is so cool. I mean, just look at that. Walking through and the sounds. Oh, there's less gravity here. You see that? We got less gravity now. Our jumps are way longer. We're actually hopping, skipping, and jumping across the surface of a planet. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder what would happen if I ran and shot myself. Oh yeah. What? Oh, that's so cool. Hopefully I don't break my legs. What? Oh, yeah, that's so cool. I know this seems like a lot of simple stuff that I'm geeking out about, but I waited so long for someone to make a game like this. You guys don't understand, or maybe you do. If you understand, that's cool. But, like, I've waited so long for someone to make a game like this. It's insane. Hold on, I gotta get a nice little screenshot here. Oop. Perfect. That's gonna make a good thumbnail. I'm totally making that my thumbnail. Oh, that's so cool. If you guys would like to see longer episodes, let me know. Like, I'm trying to keep these down below 30 minutes, but if you guys would like to see longer, maybe hour-long episodes of this, where we do stuff, maybe it'll take an hour once we get into the nitty-gritty, but for just doing this stuff, I want to keep it nice, short, concise, and have a clear goal in mind, so that way we don't keep wasting your time. I want to keep you guys as much entertained as possible. Oh, man. Actually, I might take another screenshot here. Oop. That's a pretty good one. Nice. Alright. Just enjoying exploring around here. I've also heard, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I've also heard that there are cities on certain planets. And we'll have to go check. If that's true, we'll have to go check those out at some point. Hopefully. Soon. But definitely really enjoying myself here. Alright? Once again, we're gonna
Launch complete.
take off. And make our way to up to space again.
Landing gear retracted.
And then we're gonna just point our way, make our way towards Crusader here. I hope that's the planet's name. I think that's Crusader. Which one was Crusader? I think that's Crusader. Yeah. Alright. So apparently the red line tells you where basically...
Engines.
Yeah, like I said. Yeah. Generally, if you try to make too many maneuvers too fast in the atmosphere, there's actual, like, systems in place, like gravity, like velocity and such, so that if you're trying to boost your speed too fast, your systems can either overheat or your ship can malfunction or something, because I've noticed that if I increase, like if I go real fast, like really far, at really high angle, or, well, it's not doing it now, but messing around, flying around a bit just to get more comfortable with the controls, it did seem like that was a thing, and there it is. Let me just look at that. Look how cool that is. Could you imagine, like, this is a cool, like, desktop screenshot right here. This right here is a cool desktop screenshot. Alright, so now we're gonna, once again, F2. And I'm gonna try something here if it's possible, and I don't know if it is, but I wanna... Oop, we're gonna click in the Crusader. There's a lot more to explore, but I don't want to look at it just yet. Ah, what the hell? Let's just zoom out here. As you can see, this is the actual entire system of Star Citizen. This. We're literally just here. This tiny little speck here, and just a massive system. There's so much to explore here, and apparently they're just going to keep adding more to this, which is awesome. But the last place we need to check out is this. Looks like Crusader's directly in our path, so I don't know exactly how it's gonna work, but it looks like it's already pre-mapping up. Yeah, it's pre-mapping us a set path for it. Let's go ahead and check out this last planet. There's our mark. We're gonna level out our systems, and this is gonna definitely give us a better testament to just what's going on here. Because as far as I'm aware, this isn't like any trickery of the mind. We're actually zooming through space, and at any point, we could stop
Quantum travel initiated.
and literally just get out of our ship at any point. This here is not a load screen. I can get out of my seat right now. I can literally look and get out of my seat at any time. And yeah, and as you can see, there's Crusader. Oh.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, so it's a two-step journey, I see. And if I open up my glass, there we go. As you can see, our position has now moved. And we are literally just flying through space, which is awesome! That's so insane to me. How do they do it? Like, how do they do this? Because No Man's Sky, like I said, traveling from system to system required, like, more stuff. And apparently in this game, everything can be traveled to like this. This isn't just because I'm in this particular quadrant. Like, if I go to the farther out stuff, this will still be the same, which is just mind-blowing. Like, I'm gonna just go ahead with that and just prove it. So I'm literally gonna get out of my seat and see, I'm able to walk around, open doors, and as you can see, we're still in travel, and there you go. I'm able to actually do all that. That's just mind-blowing. This looks like another cold planet. Alright, let's make our way down to the planetary surface. Like I said, landing on planets isn't all we can do. There's plenty more. Now let's see here. There we go. Boom. I can't wait to explore all this. I've heard especially Microtech is pretty cool. I've heard that that's a place to go. And we'll go there eventually. Definitely. But we're gonna go ahead and zoom in here, and we're going to security port. Ooh, don't know if I want to mess with those guys. I want to get arrested. Oop, there we go. That's down there. Okay, we're going to set route. Plotted our course, and we're going to. Which direction was that, actually? I gotta find it, that's for sure. Oh, is that it? That's, I think, our destination. Nice. Alright. And then we're going to initiate quantum travel. This is so badass. And there's just so much more to do than just, like, landing on planets, too. Like I said, there's apparently cities to do and missions. I don't know how any of that works, but we're gonna figure that out and eventually. But for now, my goal today was to do this, and that's what we're doing. But we'll definitely get all to that. Alright, we're gonna punch our way downward. Yeah, this planet looks real snowy. Gonna increase our speed. Let gravity carry us down. And we're going to decrease our speed here, coming in. Alright. Whew. Okay. Okay. Third landing. I think we can do it. Find a nice flat surface to do it on. Go. Not really flat places to land here. Just gotta be very careful. And set her down gently. I think we're landing on something. I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna shift over. Okay. Try this again.
Landing complete.
I guess it's a better landing than nothing. Alright. Or at least we're level, so we can take off easier. Alright. Head out into the frigid cold. And there we go. Our steps onto this planet for the first time. It is freezing. Although we're getting a lot bigger time on this now. So it can't be that cold. Look at this. And once again, gravity is a little off on this planet. And let me just look at that. Obviously getting closer is going to make it look a little bit less clear, but again, it's still pretty detailed textures for what they are and what they're trying to do here, which is really cool. And like I said, I mean, just look at the light change, like how this light, it feels real. It feels like the sun is more yellowish in color, but you get this really nice white light here because of the fact that it's like coming through the fog, and it's so cool, like this snowy fog and stuff. And it's really just so cool. And as you can see, this is a lot more mountainous and hilly than the last planet, than Yela, if I remember correctly. And yeah, this is so cool. Since we have time, at least for now, our timer is going down pretty quick, so I better be very, very careful not to get too far from my ship. But yes, this is so cool. Do you think we can make it to that mountain? We are above 30 minutes, so I did not achieve my goal today, but that's okay. I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun. Do you think we could climb that mountain in time? Our time estimate just keeps shifting. I'm really nervous. I'm really, really nervous about doing this. Yes. But we're already stuck in this far. Look how far our ship is. Oh, we're going on an adventure, guys. This may be dumb. This is a bad idea, but I'm full of bad ideas. Jump the gap. Wow. This is so cool. Like I said, I don't like the meter. Oh, gotta be careful, that gravity. That gravity can carry ya. 36 minutes. Oh, this is so just insane to me. Like I said, our survival time is still high, so I'm feeling a little bit more confident so that we can get to that mountain. I just want to climb a mountain. Is that so bad? Am I making terrible decisions? We are so far away from our ship. We're so close. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, that's such a big mountain. It's so much bigger in person. I gotta climb it. Even if I end up dead, I gotta climb it. I gotta climb it. Let's go. It's freezing out here. Just gotta climb that mountain. Oh, look at the shift in color too. I gotta get up there somehow. I need to find a better incline. Quickly. I just gotta get up there. Come on. So close. So close. We're so close, guys. Yeah, I know. I know. We're so close. I'm getting a little anxious. Oh, come on. Come on. We can do it. It's right there. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, don't fall now. Ah. So close to the top. a little more. Oh, yes! We did it! We did it! Oh my gosh, look at this place. Look at this. Oh, this is... Oh, no, I felt... Nope. Get back up there. Come on. We can get on the rock. We can get on the rock. Oh, come on. I'm having trouble. I can't even climb a rock. And I'm an old person. Ugh. Oh, there we go. We are on it. Wow. Our ship is like right there. Look at that. Look at that. Our ship is right there. Just sitting there. Bask in its glorious view. Oh, this is so cool. I know. Just let me enjoy it for just a little longer. Wow. This is so cool. And all I've done is just fly around and explore planets. So much more to really try and see, and let's get down. Make our way back to our ship. Man. This is so cool. I feel like I'm in love, guys. I feel like I'm in love. This is literally everything I wanted in a space game, and so much more. Like, and I've just gotten started too. Like, this is when I imagine my first, like, space and being in the stars. This is it. Like I said, to some, this would be boring. Oh wow, you're just walking across a snowy, flat landscape of rocks. Wow, that's so great, but you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it unless you're like you're true to space guy. You just wouldn't get it. Like the level of just what this feels like. Just wouldn't understand. It's a cool rock. I mean, this is just a big hunk of frozen rock, but the idea of it is so impressive, and I just cannot wait till like this game can be VR capable, or something like that. Could you imagine this in VR? Just being able to wander this planet, actually feel like you're there. The ironic part is I got a fan next to me blowing on me, so I get this nice cool breeze, which gives that really sense of immersion here as well. Unintentional, of course, but it's still there. Oh my gosh. I'm just aghast. Our timer just seems to keep going up when it comes to estimated survival time, so I gotta better make my way back to the ship before something bad happens. Just hop away, skipping a jump. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, nice. Stick the landing. And here we are, back at our ship. Oh. Nice. And as you can see, sound returns because we are now getting vibrations. There we have it. Flight systems on, and take off.
Landing gear
Whoop, there we go. There we go. Point our way to the star side. And how about you say we end this journey off where it all began, heading back to Port Olisar. Alright, make our way in space. Activate our map. That route, and once again it's not going to take much in the way of fuel. And then activate our quantum drive.
Quantum travel initiated.
And here we go. And there she is. It looks like our HUD is a little glitched out. Please contact to land. I have no idea what that means, but because I died last time, so I never actually landed on one of these places. So I'll figure that out, but that will come later. It's 41 minutes now, so I'm gonna end episode here, guys. Wow, like honestly, I was expecting to be more hyped about this, and I am. It's just, this game is honestly just really chill and relaxing, so I'm getting these, like, hyped chill vibes, like, going on. So now I'm not, like, actually, like, I'm not, like, freaking out as much, but I'm just enjoying the moment and taking it all in, which is a lot different than I thought I was gonna be. But that's not a bad thing either. That's just really good. It means I'm enjoying myself so much that I can't even focus on being hyped because I'm just taking it all in and just absorbing the beauty of it all, which is amazing. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Star Citizen. I love this game. I want to continue playing it. But until the next episode, I will see you guys later. Peace.